Zdravo, friends! In the spirit of getting us ready for cheers, I'll be presenting turbo folk music to you this evening. And yes, that is what you hear in the background. Originating in the Balkans, turbo folk is a combination of folk and dance pop music. The first known manifestation of this genre was in the 1980s by Rambo Amadeus. The history is mainly set in Serbia, but has infiltrated Bosnia, making it pertinent in our study of the culture. Called Novokomponovana muzika, or newly composed music, the style is credited from an urbanization of folk music. Most songs consist of simple lyrics with love as its theme, but some underground artists put in anti-communist or royalist lyrics. During the war, radio stations played it illegally, mainly in Belgrade. At this time though, turbo folk was not mainstream. As the wars ended and fatigue was setting in, the genre picked up attention as a way to escape and still flip off society. Another paradoxical aspect of Bosnia is its love for turbo folk singer Saša. Saša is a Serbian who entertained Serb forces during the war and is the widow of Jelko Arkin Dracnović, aka Butcher of the Balkans, who was accused of murdering many Muslims during the war. Their wedding was such a significant event at the time, it was broadcast live on television. In a New York Times article on Sarajevo, the guide of the journalist comments that the music always ends up as turbo folk music in the clubs. She states, even the sophisticated people listen to it. Today, turbo folk is unabashedly sexual, with scantily clad girls and suggestive lyrics as its guiding star. The genre is not without its criticism. On the left side, it is touted as vulgar and glorifying crime. On the right, conservatives see it as embracing archaic Ottoman Empire elements with Islamic sentiment. Clubs in Croatia are not allowed to play it by order of a former mayor, lest the owner is accused of treason. Today, turbo folk artists act out like rock stars, known for their crazy antics and wild ways, through experimentation with sex, drugs, and guns. Many have covered famous rock songs by artists such as Led Zeppelin, Queen, Rolling Stones, and AC/DC. This has led to across-the-board criticism of the genre's promotion of wealth acquisition, violence, and erotica. Its defenders cite MTV videos as depicting the same ideals, and is simply part of pop culture environment. Critics of this defense claim that turbo folk was brought up under Slobodan Milošević and represents the politics and social cultures of the time and shouldn't be categorized as part of Western pop culture. Hvala, and I hope we enjoy a lot of turbo music very shortly.